We live, we die, we live again!
Witness me! Hello, good evening, good morning, and good night.
That works.
I do want to watch Mad Max again.
Let's watch it again.
No, we're watching Tremors tonight.
Right, we can also watch Mad Max.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not limited to a movie a night.
I don't know. Some of you supposed kids can't handle.
Ah,
Careful. Can't handle what?
Staying up late.
Oh, I absolutely can't. In order for me to function, I need like 9 hours of sleep.
I don't think I've ever seen you get 9 hours of sleep.
Exactly!
wait, didn't I come through here? Oh, there's a bird in a cage.
Birdcage, I love that movie.
Maybe I do need to go this way.
It's a movie?
Robin Williams and Nathan Lane.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that didn't work.
I missed that ledge. Okay, it's just taking me back here. I guess I just missed where we're supposed to go. Holy cow, you guys. Today's an exciting day for a number of reasons. Number one being that the new McDonald's opened up.
Yeah! I'm excited about that one.
I'm indifferent.
I can get McFlurries without going to the other side of town now.
Did you ever go to the other one?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went to that one quite a bit with Spencer.
Naturally. Oh.
Gotta love those midnight runs to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Especially on his cheat day.
Especially on cheat day, right at midnight.
Oh, thank you, Bridger.
You're welcome.
Closing the door.
So we are flying around on the good ship Lollipop. I don't actually know its name, but that's good
Flying
enough for
around
me.
at the speed of sound.
Places to go. Gotta...
Oh, you weren't here for it.
Oh, my rainbow.
I figured out last time that Bayonetta actually is Sonic.
Really?
Yes.
She's a hedgehog.
Yes. Which makes more sense why Zack plays as both those two characters on Smash.
That does make sense.
So,
That's why she loves chili dogs.
does she... what?
What? You can't tell?
All I see is Bayonetta the Witch Hog.
Bayonetta the witch hog?
Oh,
You see that bullet curve? It's like she's in the movie Wanted.
God damn it. I knew it. As soon as you said bullet curve.
Is she Morgan Freeman?
no, she's the other guy, the young kid.
James McAvoy?
James McAvoy. This is so anime.
So animu.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Give me back my son.
Son.
It's my past self.
Give me back my son. Son.
Give me back my son. My son.
Give me the money! You motherfucker!
I'm glad we're on the same page.
It's a good remix.
It is.
A masterpiece of its own right.
We should watch that after this.
Okay. Like that video or that movie?
No, the video.
Okay.
I've seen the video, or the movie once. That's good enough for me.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Alright, jerk.
The only thing I really remember from that movie is like towards the end of it, Mel Gibson's character goes on like the evening news, lays out the ransom money on a table, and says, "This was what you had asked for. It is now what I am offering up for your capture."
What?
And then his wife is like, "You son of a bitch. Our child's gonna die because of you."
Well, that sucks. What? Oh, it's so good.
She made an ice spear by grabbing the rain.
She's pretty good at the javelin throw. I'd like to see how she does on shot and disc, though.
I love it.
Let's see. Pretty solid 8.5 across the board. Oh, but the German judge gives her a 2.
Of course. I'm going to end up just having to watch a playthrough of this game because I've missed everything.
Ah, well, we've got one.
I know!
You should just play it. It's on my Steam.
That's true. But I have so many other games I have to play.
True.
Yes.
Like The Witcher 3. Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Do we want to announce that yet, or just wait?
Well, it's announced now. We're doing The Witcher 3.
I didn't say when.
That's true.
Ooh.
I'll do it whenever.
But not during October.
Yeah, October, Scary Games Month. We still have to figure out what games we're playing and schedule them. Because it's the 29th today? And I still have no idea.
Ooh.
Nor do I. I know I won't be playing any.
That's... We have expected and planned for that.
Oh, I did not do so good. I was not in prime mashing position.
Prime mashing position?
You gotta mash a lot.
Mash better, damn it.
So I assume you unlock more of her powers as the game goes on.
Absolutely.
Because that was the first time I have seen Kitty or Birdie.
Yeah, it goes full Shanti.
I want to play the Shantae games.
I hear they're really fun.
Yeah, me too.
I
And the art style is so adorable.
like to put together puzzles.
What?
Is that derailed enough for you?
What?
Ooh.
Oh, it's looking good. Wait, have the attacks changed? Like I guess the animations or the textures? Because they don't look the same that I remember.
I don't know.
I think, oh! The cross-counter Wicked Weaves. Holy cow, she can just bring them out so fast.
So, their magic manifests primarily through their hair, right?
Well, it comes from the old Nordic belief that witches use their hair in their magic rituals.
I know, but I'm just saying, so if all of it is their hair, and considering they never really have to reload their guns, are they shooting hair bullets?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I don't know why, but something about that just doesn't sit right with me. It's like I can accept all the rest of it, but hair bullets is kind of where I draw the line.
Yeah. But then you have to ask yourself, wouldn't they run out of hair? But no.
They're witches.
They can use their witch powers to make their hair grow at extraordinarily fast rates.
By using their hair to grow more hair?
Yeah.
Magic wand, make my hair grow! That's, as good as it's gonna get for Rita Repulsa. I just can't do that voice.
That's fair. You did better than I could. Jeebus. This fight looks bullshit.
It's a toughie.
It's a tough titty. I just feel like I would be horrible at this game.
That was better.
That was a good one. It's tough. They're like, the learning curve is really steep. The first couple streams were really rough because I had forgotten everything.
Yeah. So you're just having to go through and try to relearn.
Basically.
Even how to make ice cream soup
Yep.
What about milk steak?
with jelly beans.
With jelly beans.
I can make you a warm glass of sudsue. Skim milk and gummy bears.
That's a thing?
It is to me.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Kick her ass.
holy cow.
For the viewers at home, I'm gonna give them a little peek behind the curtain, so to speak.
How we make the sausage?
Let them know that tonight I am wearing a particular outfit. It is styled as a vault suit from Fallout, made by Bridger.
Dang it.
Does not fit like at all though.
No, it was a... Ooh.
It was a good first attempt.
It was a good first attempt. That's about the best that can be said.
It's better than I would have done.
There is that. Silver medal.
For my silver shoes. Chorizo. In my burrito.
Chorizo. I love that sausage. So you're just fighting like this on a plane.
Yep.
Flying through the sky.
Yep.
All right.
So, was Bayonetta brought into the past, or was her younger form brought into the future?
I don't remember.
Or have we not discovered that yet?
Wait, you get to see her when she's old and young?
Well, yeah, you find out. I think we found out recently that the little girl that you pal around with, Cereza, is actually young Bayonetta. But I forget how it comes to be that she is existing in this time.
And what is the white-haired witch's name?
John.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
John, the French.
Jaune.
I don't know
Jean.
if that's right.
I don't think that's right.
Jaune?
I don't think that's right.
I think it is. I have thought many other wrong things were right, though.
Okay.
Because if it's Jean, it'd be like French.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be Jeanne.
I think that's right. Big magics.
Big magic.
Oh, you give me lots of big magics.
How many times you could get electrocuted down here?
None, because I can just turn into a bird. Birds are impervious to electricity, right?
So you're saying it's a cheap?
Cheap, cheap beach.
Hey, Nina.
Hello. There he is. There she is, Bridger.
Yeah, no, it's... Wait, what? Oh!
Jean, right?
Jaune. Jean.
Yeah, I've never heard that spelling before, ever.
I mean, we can look up common misspellings of it.
It'll be on the screen at some point. Because we get a sick, falling, floating section now.
Ooh, fun. Nice and floaty. No need for support.
You're gross.
What?
I hate your
Tell me
face.
I'm wrong.
I wouldn't know. I don't wear bras.
Aha! I don't either. You're your own mother. How far in are we? Oh.
Zach, you want to field that one?
I died.
That's how far in.
We're
you
about
died.
3/4 of the way through the game.
And you're pushing to try to get it finished tonight. I don't know if you will, though.
I'm not gonna get it finished, especially in like the
rate at which we are progressing.
yeah. Because it gets tough.
Oh my god. I love it. Oh, it's so good.
And this is a slight change to our schedule, because normally tonight would be more than likely Bridger by himself, because Shanice wouldn't be available. But you're not starting the next game for that line until November.
Oh yeah, because October's about to start. That's right.
Starting Sunday, we'll be
We'll be
switching to a scary game schedule.
in full spooky.
We will be Spook Couch 24/7. And then the regular schedule of this, I guess, will start after October.
Oh, that big beam killed the doll.
God.
Well, Cheshire is a very important doll.
Yeah.
So let's see. Some of the things we were talking about. We are almost done with Skyrim.
That's going to take 1 or 2 more streams
What?
at most.
Yeah. So then we'll finish that up in November, and then we're going to be starting The Witcher 3 potentially. I won't promise anything.
I really want to.
And I remember saying what we should play after Bayonetta, because Bayonetta is almost done. But I was also very not sober last night, so I don't remember what I said.
I don't remember this, so don't look at me.
Oh, it was Red Dead Redemption,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
because we watched the new trailer.
Oh, I want to go back through Red Dead. Before the next episode of Before the Storm supposedly comes out mid-October. All right, well, I know what one of those nights is going to be.
You will do it upon release.
Oh, absolutely, yes. We will do it the day it releases, hopefully, if I keep track.
Which you won't.
Which I won't. So we'll do it real close to release. That's what I can promise.
And that's going to be episode 2, right?
Yes. That'll be episode 2. Dos.
Oh no!
Yes. Yes, Nina. Red Dead is amazing. Oh my god.
Come to the back of the plane.
Red Dead is probably one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's way up there on the list. Definitely in top 10.
Yep.
What do I need to do here? I need to platform out. Okay. Ooh.
And I have already got the next one pre-ordered.
As do I.
Although I will cancel that pre-order if they have a collector's edition, because I will get that instead.
I don't know. It depends on what is in the collector's edition.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a good point. That's true. If it's a really crappy collector's edition, then I'll just keep the regular pre-order that I have.
Because all you really need is the game.
That's all I really need, but it's not all I want. Deuce. Part 2 looks beautiful. Oh, it looks so good. I was half-mast at the last trailer.
I
Oh,
didn't need to hear
so,
that part.
Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so good.
Oh gosh.
Are we talking about Before the Storm or Red Dead?
Oh, I was talking about Red Dead
Okay.
with the new trailer that dropped 2 days ago. Yesterday? I don't remember.
I don't remember which day. Recently.
Recently, within the past couple of days. Right? The commercial looks amazing. Don't care if it's actual gameplay. I'm right there with you. I don't care if it's pre-rendered. I'm still gonna buy it and play it because it looks. Is that a fucking chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I really hope that they focus on the single player aspect of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Yes. Nina. Ah, I love it.
Oh no.
I was half-mast too and not even a dude. See? These things happen. It's just a biological response
I don't know. That it didn't happen to me.
to sexy, sexy pixels.
Ah.
What?
Ah.
Put that thing away.
All
Put
right.
that thing back where it came from.
Or so help me.
Or so help me.
I want to watch Monsters Inc. again sometime. We should do that.
That would be fun.
Headshot. 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 I'm gonna stop doing that. That's getting old.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We agree on something.
For once.
Not bad. I think that's the best score I've seen you do, but I still feel you could have done better.
I've been in the 80s.
Yeah.
I was born in the 80s.
Ew.
I'm old.
Oh. You're fine. Just the way you are.
No, I'm not. I won't be fine the way I am until I'm a cyborg.
Now we're in the ocean.
I want you just the way you are.
Too bad you don't have that kind of money.
You're right. I don't. Because I'm poor.
Cause, honey, this train ain't for free.
I love it. Pixels is my sexuality. We agree on that, Nina. Oh, sweet baby.
So since normally this would have been Saturday, what are we gonna do tomorrow?
At this point, I don't know. I still have to study for both of my exams. Oh.
We'll figure something out, even if it's me jumping back into Final Fantasy IX solo.
Ooh, I don't want you to have to do that solo.
I don't mind.
Oh, little Bayo, I think. Oh, that's a big one.
Wonder how much they had to pay George Lucas so that they could have everybody speaking Huts.
Hatties.
Hutties, whatever.
I don't know.
That's all I can hear whenever they start talking.
Oh, that's true.
Magadize.
Another talkative type. I don't think I've got time to entertain your blather. I'd much rather hear it straight from your boss.
Ah, Bayonetta's the best.
She just needs to collect all the Chaos Emeralds so that she can go golden.
Yes, that's
Don't-
exactly it.
We're gonna get to the end of this fucking game, and I don't want to hear any "I told you so" from you, Rob.
About what?
About going golden.
Because she's Sonic.
Because she is Sonic.
She's the fastest thing alive.
Yeah. And she collects rings. And loves chili dogs. Just can't get enough of them.
I'm done talking to you two.
You sure you don't want me to beat this dead horse a little more?
Go for it.
Well, when you put it that way, I'm okay.
Just
with
wait till
it.
she dyes her hair blue.
It actually already is blue. It's just it's hard to see from this angle.
Oh, that's true. Nina, she's out of our hair. How many faces does this thing have?
Many.
Punch all of them.
It's gonna be really weird when they finally just give in to the truth that she's Sonic, and we get a Bayonetta Sonic Underground game.
Oh, Lord.
3 different Bayos, all playing different instruments.
Oh, my gosh.
If I remember correctly, voiced by Jaleel White, who was Steve Urkel.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
That's the game I'm waiting for.
Yeah? I don't know. I think the new Sonic is going to be a fun one. I've expressed this opinion before, and I'll express it again right now. I don't think it's going to be great because of the game. The game's going to suck. It's going to be great because of the custom character creator and all the shit we're going to see coming out of it.
Oh, man. How in-depth is that character creator? It's supposed to be, like, crazy,
It's
right?
supposed to be really in-depth.
Demon Spooter.
Gross, it's a spider. Squash it.
He doesn't like.
Demon Hair Spooter. Oh, oh, hello.
That is the stuff of nightmares.
That is the stuff of dreams.
No, I meant the spider.
Oh, yeah, that. Mini face god.
No.
Is this still an... Is this still an angel?
Yep, this is an angel.
Okay. So, wait. Does Bayo or Bayo 2... Do you ever face God? Spoilers?
Kind of. Kind of.
Okay.
In Bayo 2, you mostly fight demons.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, ram it right in there. Haha, you lost the horn.
Hey, Zach.
Ayo.
You remember that song you were singing earlier when you were walking through the house?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, Sarah, Sarah.
No. Yeah. Would you like to do our version again? I understand if you need to focus right now.
I need to focus right now.
We can
Okay.
hold off for a second. But that's coming down the pipes.
I guess I'll start. It's pretty short. Oh. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be?
A whore!
Jesus.
That's the classic Rob Witt.
Yes.
That's a little dark.
I may take the low road, but at least I'm moving forward.
We're on the road to ruin. It's the only way to go. Song lyrics, jeez.
Were you singing the theme to...
Just because you say their song lyrics doesn't mean I automatically know what song.
I know. I'm just a little disappointed.
I'm not that
I-
much of a song nerd.
Really? I feel like you know way more music than I do.
That's just because I've been alive longer.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but I feel like that's not it. Like, you listen to more varied music and artists than I do, I feel.
Yeah, but I only really focus in on, like, a couple.
Oh, okay. Okay, so first it was a lizard, now it's a shark.
What, the angel?
Yeah. It needs to make up its mind.
Nah.
I mean, it doesn't have to. I would just appreciate it if it did, because it would make this fight a lot easier.
Second climax. Bit tougher than the first.
Second verse. Same as the first.
I'm Henry the A.I.M. I'll stop right there.
Sounded like you said Mary the 8th.
I'm Henry the A.I.M.
I know what the words are. I said it sounded like you said Mary.
Did it really?
Yes.
Oh, well. I guess my pronunciation's a little shitty.
Your Cockney is terrible. Ah!
These fights are just crazy.
They're huge.
Holy crap.
I remember last night, Hannah and I were talking about movies. Like, we were all in the living room. We were talking about different movies and stuff.
Oh.
And she hadn't seen something. I don't remember
The
what.
Goonies?
Yes, The Goonies.
Dang it.
And it's like, oh, she missed, like, certain movies that are considered to be, like, stuff that you should have seen. I'm like, no, I think that happens to most people, because it's like, until a couple years ago, I had never seen Jaws.
Really?
Yeah, I watched it at our old house.
Huh. Henry the Eighth, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She'd been married 7 times before.
Oh, now he mad.
Oh, he mad?
Now we gotta...
Oh,
We gotta
it looked just like a
surface
Metal
wormhole.
Gear.
It looked just like a Metal Gear. How do you climb a whirlpool? Also, what is that?
Come on, you've seen enough tentacle porn. You know what it is.
Ooh.
You're not wrong.
Good lord.
Every time we get on this subject, I think of the same thing.
It's just so slimy and meaty looking. It's gross.
I want to try that tentacle grape soda.
It's gonna grape
Yeah.
you in the mouth.
Yep.
Oh, that charge up is weird.
I'm an old man named Henry. You gonna finish for me?
No.
Henry the A.I.M. I appreciate you feeling chatty, Nina.
It's a nice thing.
It is.
That reminded me of something that I loved that carried over from the first Kingsman to the second.
What's that?
References to the movie Trading Places.
I don't think I noticed.
I don't know if you've seen that movie.
I don't think I have.
It's Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. Dan Aykroyd is like a very wealthy, well-to-do man. Eddie Murphy is like homeless criminal type.
Okay.
And Dan Aykroyd's bosses decide to try an experiment where they switch their lives
Okay.
to see if it's a matter of nature or nurture.
Oh.
It's a really funny movie too.
I kind of want to see that.
But so one of the things that like carries over is like one of the characters will say to Eggsy, "Looking good, Eggsy," and he will reply, "Feeling good," to whoever says it. And that's from Trading Places.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Looking good, Billy Ray. Feeling good, Lewis."
right.
Got him.
I love it. Bayonetta's so cool.
What's the movie with
I have no idea.
Schwarzenegger and DeVito?
Twins.
Kindergarten Cop.
How dare you, sir? No, so I remember listening to Schwarzenegger on Nerdist. Very interesting interview. But one of the things he talks about is for the movie Twins, him, Danny DeVito, and the director all, instead of getting paid, were just given part of the rights to the movie. And because they really wanted to make the movie, and that was like the best way for them to be able to keep the budget down. He says he made more money off of that movie than he has any other movie he's done.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
He also talked about how they were like planning a sequel, and I'm still curious if they're ever going to do that.
I want it to happen.
Because he suggested that what it was gonna be is that they find out that they were actually triplets, and the third one was going to be Eddie Murphy.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, that would be great. I love it. Shut up, Luca. No one's here for you.
Fight the good fight, Cheshire.
Cardinal virtue of prudence. Ooh, gold. And next, quadruplets.
Who would
Yes,
the fourth
Nina.
one be? Who would you guys like to see the fourth sibling in that be?
Assuming that the third is Eddie Murphy, I think the fourth one should be female. But I'm not sure. I would probably, considering all their ages,
Whoopi Goldberg.
that would be good.
That would be really good. Oh god, I haven't seen Whoopi Goldberg in a movie in for frickin' ever. I really like Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, yeah.
I still get the itch to watch Sister Act every now and then.
Question is, which is better, Sister Act or Sister Act 2? I would say musically, Sister Act 2 is better.
It's been a while since I've seen them. I would have to go back and rewatch to be able to give an answer. Otherwise, I'd just be picking blindly. Every time I look up in the corner at those books, I get really jealous. Ugh.
You want to describe for the people at home?
Yes, they're very nice, thick, leather-bound copies of the works of Edgar Allan Poe, some of the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I think that's Sherlock Holmes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then Jane Austen. What's the one on top?
Grimm's Fairy Tales to the left of Jane Austen, Odyssey and the Iliad to the left of that. Oh. William Shakespeare.
Ah.
They are very nice looking books.
Yes.
Barnes & Noble special, baby.
Oh, God. I really like books. I mean, I really like books. If I could just put bookshelves around my entire room, absolutely I would.
Nina totally knows what's up.
Nina knows what's up. She is in the loop here. That little sachet.
The strut?
Yeah.
I gotta look this up, but I'm trying to think, because there's like one character in 2 out of like all the kids that she works with to sing, and I want to say that it's Lauryn Hill, but I'm not sure on that.
You're gonna hate me for this? Who's Lauryn Hill? I don't know names, you know that. Don't.
I'm going to leave it up to you to discover.
All right, I'm Googling it. You got leather-bound Poe? Yeah. Oh. Book nerds.
I was right, Lauryn Hill
Singer-songwriter.
from the Fugees.
Do. Okay. Oh, I like it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, you should actually, you should look her up on Spotify.
Okay, will do. Cut of the same cloth, y'all. I actually I'm sorry. Going back to that earlier conversation, I really like Poe. I really like his works.
Never actually read any.
Really, Are
you guys ready for this shit? We're riding on a missile!
Oh my god.
Oh.
This game has suddenly become Slim Pickens.
What?
That's a reference I figured neither of you would get.
Oh, wait, is he? Oh, got it. Never mind. It took me a minute. I knew I'd heard the name before. I understand the reference.
Although, to be honest, I've never seen it.
Have you not?
No.
We should watch it, because it's a good movie.
Because much like what we were talking about with Hannah, it's like, there are plenty of movies that you would assume that I would have seen.
Yeah.
Especially considering my knowledge of movies. But I have not. Like, I've never seen Blazing Saddles.
What?
I always mean to, but I just can never get myself to sit down and do it. I know I would love it.
It is.
Because I've seen every other Mel Brooks movie. I just haven't seen that one.
It is definitely in my top 2 favorite Mel Brooks films. It might be my absolute favorite.
Mine is probably Spaceballs.
That's very fair. Spaceballs is nearly impossible to beat.
I do really like Robin Hood Men in Tights, though.
Another good one.
That is
Which makes reference to Blazing Saddles.
Yes. Okay, wasn't Mel Brooks like called out or something for making some sort of shitty comments recently about comedy? I didn't keep up with any of this. Does anybody know what happened?
Like, he's not the only one that's done this, but he's one of like a number of comedians recently who has gone on record saying that people being too politically correct and too overly sensitive is ruining comedy, which I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Okay.
But I haven't like read enough about that to really see what his point is or what the other side of the argument is.
Okay. I might look into that. You started in junior high with stuff like The Telltale Heart, but you've read everything? Oh, jeez.
I actually think John Cusack had a really good portrayal for Poe.
I don't think I've seen it.
You should check it out.
I should. You're right.
I wouldn't say it's the best written movie I've ever watched, but it's worth viewing.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Are we attacking the Vatican?
We're going after it.
Oh, here we go! Somebody play some Sabaton.
So I finally finished watching the first season of Talkin' Tunes,
Okay.
which really enjoying it actually being on camera. Like I
Rather
love
than just audio.
I love the podcast, but being able to actually see them, like when at the end when they do like different script cuttings in different voices. It's fun to watch the physicality. And so the last one that I watched last night, because I had already seen the last episode of the season that was John DiMaggio.
Yeah.
So the last one I watched last night was D. Bradley Baker,
Okay.
which I didn't know he was from Colorado.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But he does a spot-on Michael Keaton, and it's hilarious to like see him do it.
Huh. Okay.
Because at I think it was Universal Studios in Florida,
Uh-huh.
he was Beetlejuice at the park.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want to go. I just want to go on a road trip through the Southeast with you guys.
Why?
No, thank you.
Yeah?
That sounds terrible.
I
want to show you. I want to show you the things that I talk about.
Bridger, I believe you. I don't know if this was why this wasn't clear, but I believe you 100%.
I also want to just take you guys and go to the theme parks.
I don't know. I don't really care for theme parks.
Okay, that's fair.
I can't go on most of the rides,
Yeah.
either out of fear or because I am a monster.
Or motion sickness. I've noticed that last time that I went, I started to get really motion sick. Which that had never happened to me before. It's weird. Gonna have to start taking like Bonine or something.
I used to get airsick, but like when Zach and I went to Japan, never got sick once on the plane.
Huh. Interesting. Did you have more legroom or something? Not as confined, or since it was a transatlantic?
No, you don't get much more leg room.
Actually, for the airline I went on, I was able to pick my seat in advance. And so I picked where they have that break in the seats, so there's nothing in front of me.
There you go.
So I did have legroom.
Yep.
The only thing is that I still I had to stow my shoulder bag in the compartment.
Yeah, that's the only drawback to those seats.
But only on the way back. On the way there, I didn't even have anybody sitting with me in my row.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a
That's
whole row to
something.
myself the last time we came back too.
Wow.
Actually, the flight attendant had come over to me and she's like, "There's nobody in these other seats. If you want to like move over, stretch out, or whatever, go for it." But I was like really nervous because I was flying by myself and I'd never flown by myself before. I'm like, "Oh, I'm good in this seat. I'm not going to be moving the entire flight."
I can understand that.
Right.
Oh, there's a tiny park in the Bronx called Poe Park where his cottage is still standing?
We should go to New York.
All right, change of plans. We're going to New York. We're seeing that. And on the way back down, let's hit Salem.
That'd be cool.
I actually really want to go to Salem.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I would much rather that than the Southeast.
Me too. The only reason I would want to go to the Southeast and take you guys is to put you through hell and enjoy it because, sadist.
Roger, I will never go there because I am a large man born and raised in mountains.
Yes.
I don't do well in humid climates.
I know.
Don't cackle like that.
Because I know the feeling. And it's horrible.
I don't know. I have noticed this particular, we're going into fall now. You have been more accepting of the cold than I have ever seen you be before.
Really? You think so?
Yes,
I
because
haven't
usually
noticed it.
you're immediately complaining about it being way too cold.
I felt like it was way hotter this summer.
It was actually not.
Really?
Yeah, we had a pretty decent summer here.
Maybe I'm adapting.
It only took, 2
10 years?
Yeah.
Better part of a decade, if not more, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Horf. Salem is great. You've been to Salem? Oh, God. That is my aesthetic. All that occult shit. Like, all this, like, occult shops and stuff they have, like, in the shopping district there. That is my aesthetic. That is my shit. That is my jam. If I could just decorate my entire room like that, / Halloween, and leave it up all year, in a heartbeat. In a freaking heartbeat.
Ooh. That would be cool.
Oh! Centralia? Upstate, the inspiration for silent. Okay, guys, can we just, like, start planning a second trip?
No, I'm still trying to get the money together for our next Japan trip.
Yeah, I know, me too, but hey, start planning early, right?
It's never too early to start figuring out how to waste your money.
Absolutely.
That's what you always say, isn't it, Bridger?
Yes. Yes.
All right, so my short-term goal right now
Yes.
is to get to the island.
Okay. And?
And your long-term goal is to not die.
I mean, isn't that like 95% of people's?
No.
Depends on the context.
True. This place is just a fortress.
Yep.
Interesting. Do we fight the Pope? Let's fight the Pope.
Oh, in his little glass Pope mobile.
Yeah.
What if the Pope Mobile was like a transformer?
Whoa! Oh!
The Pope Mobile transforms into a fighting robot with the glass bubble as its center.
Oh my god!
And the Pope controls it through a system similar to the cockpits of the Gundams in G Gundam.
The glass bubble becomes the Pope hat.
Oh, I'm so on board!
So it's like the Pope punches, the robot punches.
Oh, I'm so into this.
His Holiness will now battle you. Oh, strong one. Nice.
Oh, what would his version of Shining Finger be?
God Hand.
Body of the Lord.
God Hand?
God.
Body of Christ.
Oh my shit!
The blood. He would cover you in a conductive liquid, and then zap you with a 1.21 gigawatts of power.
The power of
He'll
Christ
save your soul
compels
as
you.
he ends your life.
Guys!
That's a real thing though. Like secret baptisms and conversions without the person who's dying knowing.
Oh yeah, absolutely it is.
I mean, that's it. That's in like a lot of religions.
Guys, it's coming together though. This idea is great. And I love it.
And I do have an artist in mind to mock this up. I don't know if
Yeah?
he'll do it though.
Whoa. Centralia was a coal town that had an accident. The coal underneath the town caught fire.
Yep.
Oh!
There's a town like that in our state.
Yeah! We went out there and camped in the children's graveyard and told scary stories. And it was great.
And then I had to drive back by myself because I had work the next day.
I'm sorry about that. Because that had to be really crappy.
It was creepy.
Well, that too. Still burning to this day. Like 20 people living there right now, but it's condemned. Yeah, the town in our state is a ghost town now. But
All that stands now is the children's graveyard.
basically,
'Cause
yeah.
They tore down. There's a couple foundations for the old buildings.
Yeah. Isn't there still a spot out there where the snow will melt because it's still burning underneath and it's too hot.
Yep, there's a big coal vein fire underneath the hill.
Still, yeah.
Well, it caught fire and then they just kind of buried it up with backhoes or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And it's been burning for decades and decades.
Stuff like that's super cool to me. I'm sorry.
I love it too.
We didn't start the fire. It
It's
was always burning since the world's been turning. There was one point when I had that entire song memorized because we had to sing it for choir.
Really?
Yep.
I'm sorry. Like, it's a great song. I love that song. That's not why I'm sorry. I'm sorry because, God, that would be hell to learn.
And
It's not that hard to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I was always really good at memorizing songs quick. Like, I would never learn the songs that we needed to learn for clinic every year. I would just get there. It'd be like the day before. We'd start working on the songs. By the end of the day, I'd just have it.
Okay. I never did choir because they never let me. Yeah, exactly.
I would have stayed in band if they wouldn't have made me march
Yeah, you didn't want to march.
at all.
I regret not doing band in middle school and high school. Actually. Because now I want to learn instruments, and oh my god, it's so hard for me. Maybe it's... I don't know if it's just because I'm an idiot? I mean, that too, but... Or if it's because I just don't know where to start learning, I guess.
Well, I'm going to throw this out there.
Uh-huh.
Something I learned last night on Talking Tunes.
Uh-huh.
D. Bradley Baker is learning to play the bass guitar. He has never played an instrument before in his life.
Really?
Yeah. So it's never too late to learn.
It doesn't help that I just want to learn, like, either weird shit or hard shit. Like, violin or ocarina. Because apparently I'm a masochist.
I wouldn't think ocarina would be as hard as violin, though.
No. Not hard, weird, and offbeat.
Yeah. Because it's just a matter of memorizing, like, finger placements.
Yep.
Which was similar to... I played the baritone. Not the baritone sax, which everyone assumes when I say that.
Mm-hmm.
The actual baritone. And so it's just 3 keys, and you have to, like, know every combination to make different notes.
Okay.
That's how trumpet was.
Although they also make 4-key ones. And when I found that out, it kind of blew my mind, because I'm just like, what?
All these keys!
That's too many more notes. It's too many. You don't need it.
You're a massive sci-fi ghost and occult enthusiast. Nina, we're gonna get along fantastically. So I started reading a little bit of Lovecraft recently. And I am of the possibly unpopular opinion, haven't looked at it too much. I like Poe a lot better than Lovecraft so far. Lovecraft just feels like he's jerking off his English boner. Just for his own amusement. Instead of trying to tell a story.
I think I've heard similar thoughts like that. But again, never read any. The majority of what I have read is just mythology and fairy tales.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever really needed.
I really love mythology and fairy tales and folklore and all that kinds of stuff. Ironically, I never finished that game on the PS3. Wanted to, never did.
If you ever have the time, one of the books I have in the bookcase is The Importance of Fairy Tales in Early Childhood Development. It's a really interesting read because it starts off with like the psychological aspect of it, but later on in the book, it actually does a study on specific fairy tales.
Really?
Yeah.
I am absolutely going to read that
And it was
after I get through my current TBR pile.
It was like written in the 70s, I think. But it stands up pretty well.
Okay, interesting. Because right now I have my Weeb books. I need to finish Carrie. And then I also need to finish A History of Magic and the Picatrix. and then I'm free. And I do want to read that. That sounds really interesting to me.
That's like one of my favorite things is every year for Christmas I do family presents because there's no way I could afford to buy every person in my family a gift.
Yeah.
And so one of my brothers, every year I get his family books because I know that they don't want toys, and it's like a pain in the butt trying to get the right size of clothes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I just try to figure out a book series. Last year was Roald Dahl.
Ooh.
The first year I did it, I started with a like little kid mythology book.
Okay.
And I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do this year because Roald Dahl went over very well.
Okay.
Actually, my brother was like, they were getting ready for some trip. They were gonna have to like have all the boys on a plane and keep them entertained for like a few hours, and then a lot of driving.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you've already read through these books. You should have them watch the movies. Because most Roald Dahl books are movies now. Almost all of them. Not all of them, but close.
I'm not exceedingly familiar with his works. Did he do
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
James and the Giant Peach?
James and the Giant Peach.
Okay.
Matilda. The Witches.
The Witches.
There's a whole bunch. The BFG.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I kind of want a collection of his works. Rob!
They're really good. So when I was in 4th grade, our teacher would have us, we'd read one book, and if there was a movie, we'd watch it. And then she would read a book, and if there was a movie, we'd watch it. And we went through a bunch of his books.
Ooh. That's a great idea, actually, for like, what was it? What did you say, 4th grade?
Yeah.
Elementary school teachers?
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. That's not bad at all.
But
You tried violin once, you couldn't produce a sound, not even like screechy stuff. Oh, jeez. Apparently violin is one of the hardest instruments to learn. Because it doesn't have any fretting?
Yeah. And then, so, popular violinist nowadays, Lindsey Sterling.
I love Lindsey Sterling!
So I had stumbled upon her, and apparently she was already kind of big, and I just happened to find her on Spotify, and so I was listening, and then I occasionally picked up a few things. It's like raised in the same religion as I was.
Really?
Her birthday is the same day as mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Same day, same year. She is the same age as me.
Holy crap.
oh, I can't see the missile come in.
That's super cool. It's sucky when most of your friends are into the Kardashians and World Star. Drives you nuts. You love your friends, and they indulge your theoretical and scientific talks, but they don't get it. I am sorry to hear that. That sucks. I have been in that situation before, and it's fucking horrible.
One of the things I realized is that I did not make that many friends in high school. I was friendly with a lot of people, but there's only maybe 2 that I actually keep in contact with.
Yeah.
I didn't really make friends until college.
Yeah, that's fair. I still talk to
Oh,
occasionally 3 people I was friends with in elementary school. In high school, it's you guys. I mean, that's it. That's it. As far as college goes, nothing.
For me, it was like college is where I finally started finding people I actually had similar interests with.
Yeah.
So like, I hung out with a whole bunch of different people when my first year of school. I was a math major, and then spring semester I had been taking acting classes just because it was fun for me. I got into a show, started hanging out with the other theater kids.
Yeah.
Found out a bunch of them were super into Final Fantasy. I'm like, okay, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home. Yeah, theater kids are usually, I feel, pretty easy to get along with, unless they're the dramatic types, like drama queens. Then they're just, fuck off. But Doll is dark, Sterling is my bitch. Yeah! Nina knows what's up. That's just the tagline for this episode. Nina knows what's up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Zawardo. Ah, damn. I could have been Dio for Halloween. It's not too late. I could always get the material and sew it. Where's Rachel Amber? I don't know. That account, they, who, has not shown back up since the Before the Storm stream.
They've got a very particular set of games they like to watch.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Which, if you guys have any suggestions, stuff you'd like to see us play, let us know. Because we're always trying to think of, stuff to add into our playlist, and we're, usually kind of worrying whether or not we're playing something people are interested in.
Yeah.
We don't have the funding to do, anything we want, but we usually have means.
Yeah, we can... Every now and then we can afford something newer. You falling asleep, Ken? I'm sorry.
Although, for me, every time I try to think of a game to play, it's like, oh, I want to play this old piece of crap.
Pieces of crap. They're good games.
They're really good games.
They're really good games.
Ah.
I still say we should do, oh god, what was it called? You showed it to me? Thousand Arms.
Thousand Arms would be fun. It was the most anime game I had ever played.
Yeah?
And I didn't realize it until much later. It was just so different from everything.
The little bit that I played of it, I really liked it.
So, for those who don't know about Thousand Arms, it is a PlayStation 1 game made by the same company that makes Persona.
Let's that sink in.
It's an RPG. It has a kind of interesting battle system. It's different from most RPGs of that time. And a big part of leveling up and powering up your weapons involves a dating sim.
And oh my god, guys, this is right up my alley. It's the best.
There are a bunch of different women that you get into your party, and each one will be a different element. So when you're doing the smithing part of it, depending on which woman is helping you, will decide which element you're putting into the weapons.
It's super cool. Dabble with... I really want to play Cuphead.
Didn't that, just come out?
If it hasn't yet, it is real close to it.
No, I think that was today.
Was it today?
Or at least it was supposed to be. 'Cause there was supposed to be a couple games that came out today.
I want to play Cuphead real bad.
Bridger, you've got over a decade of gaming experience, but I'd like to see if you get past the second jump.
The what?
Did you guys not see that?
I'm sorry?
It was all over the internet. This game journalist who had 10 years experience of reviewing games and stuff just spent like an exorbitant amount of time trying to get past the second jump in Cuphead. And just fucking failing. Like, you just have to jump on a box and then jump over a taller box.
Are you serious?
But he kept trying to go from like below the first box, like in the dip, right? Oh.
What?
So there's a box, right? A 2x2 cube, right?
I get the situation. I understand what you're saying. I'm struggling comprehending what was he trying to do that wasn't the right thing, because that seems really straightforward to me.
Yep, he was trying to jump from within the valley between the two instead of from the shorter one onto the taller one.
Okay. Then he can just... I guess, I mean, I think he probably committed career suicide with that comment, but...
I God hope so.
God, I hope so. Play
Hey,
Fallout.
Fableman.
Hello, Fableman 2015.
Fableman?
Actually got a comment on Twitch.
Fallout's free on Steam? Wait, which one? Well, no, but I think actually between all of us we have all the Fallouts, don't we? You have...
I own all the Fallouts personally.
Okay.
Yeah, Zach has all of them.
I still want to buy the anthology just for the case. Because I'm a piece of crap.
No! I wasn't prepared for the second mash off.
Dang it.
Oh, or that one.
You saw a partial playthrough of some Cuphead yesterday and it was insane. Oh. Oh.
Let me see if I've got a...
God, I want to play it so bad. Actually, I'm going to look it up right now. How much is it? Can I afford it? Because I just spent a bunch of money at Walmart because I'm dumb.
I would say you'd probably have Backseat Gamer Rage with us, too.
Ooh.
Thanks
thank
for
you.
the follow.
Thank you very much, Fableman.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate that. Helps
Wow.
us out a lot.
Because
Oh, well, I
Like-
died.
oh,
Oh,
you guys are better at games than I am. I am terrible. But also just splitting your focus trying to talk and play is pretty hard.
yes, absolutely. I agree with that completely.
This boss fight sucks.
I remember when we
Sucks, huge donkey
first
dong.
started the channel, we talked about me doing my own series of playthroughs that would be called Rob Plays Poorly.
I remember that.
Because I do. I'm terrible. And I've been playing video games since I was like 4. Fableman says the Yellow Moon lollipops can help here.
Ah, that's a good idea, actually, because she does... Oh,
You probably have enough to make one.
maybe more than one.
You do have Backseat Gamer Rage with us too. Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. We accept that.
We're not.
We're not perfect. We're trying to, like, hold a conversation.
Practice, practice, practice.
One day I might be perfect
That is not today.
if I can afford the cyborg parts.
It's $20.
The cyborg parts
It's
are
$20. God, how much did I spend again? 40.
I mean, considering
I have 13.
the question is,
Huh?
are you wanting to do that like tomorrow? Because otherwise, it would have to wait until you would have gotten your other payment, anyways.
You're right.
Oh, we're gonna win this time.
I can't do it anyway because I still have to save $200 to apply for that credit card.
Ah, yes.
Because I have no credit history and I can't get a credit card unless it's a secured card. Because
When did
Fuck me.
Bayonetta turn into a JoJo character?
When I ate the yellow lolly.
Since the beginning.
No, so in the, like, especially in the
No!
second and
No.
third arcs, there, like, you'll see the character normally, but then something will happen and there will just be a complete color change.
Okay. I have only read through the first arc of JoJo. I want to just read through it, continue reading through it with the manga that they're releasing. I forgot what company is localizing it, but they're doing these nice hardbacked large format volumes, and God, oh, they're so nice.
Guys, I'm sweating
But
from
they're-
mashing so hard. Holy crap.
That means it's worth it.
Yeah, but they're $15 a piece. Ugh. And they're only up to I think they're in they just started the third arc publishing,
not fair.
localizing.
I haven't really looked into that. I have only watched the newer anime. Because there is an older one.
There is?
Yeah,
How is that?
it is. It's different.
It's terrible?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay. So it's not like Hunter x Hunter.
It was made at a different time.
Okay, that's fair. So the deal with Hunter x Hunter is the new series that was done or started in 2011 is phenomenal. Oh my god, it's so good. Please go watch the new Hunter x Hunter series. That being said, the original series that was before that is god awful. Don't just forget it exists.
You did the thing.
Yeah!
Thank you, Fableman.
Fableman.
Fableman, we've been just plowing through this game. I did not bother getting witch hearts that were like out of the way. I've been buying purple witch hearts because I've been consistently getting enough points from the Angel Attack game.
Yes, Nina, you are absolutely right. Adulting sucks.
That's why I don't do it.
I think between everybody in the house, we make 3/4 of a fully functional adult.
I don't know. I feel like I actually subtract from that because at my age, I definitely shouldn't be living with this many people.
But you love us.
I wouldn't use those words.
Yeah, me neither. That's fine. The left eye.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
The left eye of Exodia.
I had it the whole time.
The Philosopher's Stone. Don't let her have it.
She's gonna eat it.
Punch her in the face. Knock her off. Kill her now. What does it say?
I don't know.
What? What is this? Story stuff. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch all the episodes that I was not in to learn.
You could probably just read a plot synopsis and
I would assume that 11 a.m. is kind of late for apple picking, but I guess I don't really know. But have fun with that.
Yeah, make some apple butter for me. Not like for me, but you know what I mean. Fuck it. On that note, I need another jar of apple butter. Because I'm out. And it's delicious. Strangle her with your hair. Shove it down her throat.
no, she becomes your friend. The entire second game's about saving her from demons and hell.
Ugh.
Well, she was your friend, and then in this game she's brainwashed to be your enemy.
Well, then she doesn't matter anymore.
Says you.
Yeah, says me.
Everybody knows don't take life advice from Bridger, though.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. That's a horrible idea.
So would you say in the second game, to save her, you must go through Nature's Trail to Hell in 3D? It's a Weird Al parody. Look it up.
I don't think I'm familiar with that one, which is surprising. Cereza.
Wasn't there a way that you could do that from your phone? Because I tried to do it
going
on
right
my
now.
phone the other night, We have a comment that we have to show, but if we do that, it'll disrupt Zach's game.
I got it. I'm doing it from the phone.
My game. It's our game.
Whatever. And so I could not figure out how to do that from my phone. Because I got it set up so that I could sign in on my phone. Trying to think. Bridger has made a lot of interesting things.
I have?
What did you make involving apple butter?
Oh, it was
Was that
apple
the
pork loin.
Yeah.
That was good.
It was
He makes
apple...
a really good pork loin.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He also makes, what were they? Apple dumplings with Mountain Dew?
Oh, God, yes. Okay, that's a recipe from my childhood in the Southeast. It's,
It tastes really good.
It's slices of apple with, like, apple pie spice and stuff spread all over it. Then you wrap it in crescent rolls. Then you sprinkle it with cinnamon sugar and put it in a pan. And you dump a whole can of Mountain Dew over all of it and bake it. It'll give you diabetes at, like, 15. But, it's wonderful. Especially with vanilla ice cream.
I'm still trying to watch you to see how you do this.
So I'm signed in as us. I go here, show.
It didn't show up on mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you extend the live chat?
Yeah.
You were signed in as us.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was weird.
Sariza is so cute, Fable Man.
Maybe somebody needs to work on their mobile app, YouTube, Google, Alphabet, whatever the hell your name is now.
Jeez.
Making shitty apple pie. Apple butter's bomb, though. Yeah.
There's so much salt coming off of you right now.
You're right. There is. Because
I don't want to...
I shouldn't be so judgmental, like, just because I've taken a mobile programming course. Because, yeah, I've made mobile apps, but not for any on this large of a scale. Not for something with this large of a load, I guess. So you would have to be really careful about how you did your calls, because you don't want to overload servers or have your transactions be too expensive. Otherwise, you're going to just brick everything. So I can't be too harsh.
I'm going to say we're probably only going to spend another 10-15 minutes in this.
Okay, that's
How
fair.
much of the game is left?
Well, we're in chapter 15.
And there are...
Why don't you Google it?
You know what? That's a good point. I have a phone in my hands.
Fact-checking will be our downfall.
Bayonetta. Come on. Chapters. Not chapters, chapters.
Chapters.
What? Apple Mountain Dew dumplings. I don't know about that. I'll Google it. It's delicious, but that's your dessert for the month.
Yeah.
It's really rich.
I think I'm getting close to being ready to try my pork loin recipe I told you about.
Ooh, okay.
What I'm going to attempt to do is do a stuffed pork loin that is stuffed with basically the ingredients for a Cuban sandwich.
I'm excited for this. As soon as you want to do that, let me know. 16 epilogue, lost chapter, secret boss.
We're not going to do the secret boss.
All right, so
16 in epilogue.
16 epilogue.
I think epilogue's just a cutscene.
Okay, so next stream.
Chapter 1 boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a verse or two now, and then I'll do a save, and we'll hit it.
Cool. Cool.
It won't even be a full stream next time, so we should have either
Something.
a backup or just like do it on Sunday.
Oh, we do have a backup. That game I wanted you to play.
Oh.
That's just... It's something.
Please, yeah.
It's been done to death on YouTube. I don't care. I want Zach to play it. It's Mr. Masagi.
I've never played or heard of Mr. Masagi. I've never seen gameplay, and I will continue to not see gameplay until I see it myself firsthand.
Oh, it's fun. Pork loin stuffed with more pork.
Well, what it would be is pork loin stuffed with, like, it would be a mixture of the way I've been figuring it is a mixture of breadcrumbs, Swiss cheese, mustard, pickles, and I think it's like a specific kind of ham. I have to actually look at what goes into a Cuban.
So would you use like
where we live, you don't get authentic stuff.
Oh no. No. So would you use like the pickles and mustard and stuff to make like a relish?
Kind of.
Okay.
But it's got to be the right consistency so that it'll cook right in the pork.
And not just all run out.
Not all run out and not overcook.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That makes sense.
But I think between the mustard and the cheese, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be fine. Especially with the pickles, too. I think there'll be enough moisture in there for it to not overcook. But then again, you've seen what happens when I cook.
Boah.
If I'm following a recipe and doing things right, it's great and fine. If I'm not, well, bad things tend to happen. Damn it, Cereza. You're right, Fabelman. Fableman.
Fabelman.
Fabelman. Porkception!
So, what are we playing tomorrow?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Because it's our last regular game before we go into our month of scary games.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily have to be anything that we've been playing. It could be a one-off.
That's true. You know? Depending on how long Skyrim takes, we could finish Bayonetta and then just change over and finish Skyrim in the same stream.
Ooh.
That is a possibility.
That might be something to think about.
Oh.
Woo! Woo! Big burly man.
Oh, they merge into one burly man.
One burly man.
I can't see anything.
Steve Burlman.
Steve Burlman. Wait, this is a regular game? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, we've been working through this for a couple streams.
Yeah, we have a kind of schedule going.
Which you can find at our Discord server in the description. Oh, wait, no, shit, it's not on Twitch.
We can put that in the description on Twitch. Though.
We can put that in the description on Twitch. I know it's in our VODs descriptions, I think. Isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't actually looked at that.
Well, I know it's on YouTube, but that doesn't help. I will...
Looks like Bridger will be fixing a couple things.
Looks like I'm going to be fixing things after the show.
No, we're going to be drinking alcohol and watching Tremors.
That is true.
That is also true. I'm going to be drinking alcohol, watching Tremors, fixing stuff on Twitch and YouTube, and altering your onesie.
Oh, and we have to decide on what we're going to play for Spooktober.
We also have to do that. Ooh, I need to see what spooky games I have on Steam.
I'll make a list. This is gonna be a busy drunken movie watch.
It's gonna be a busy drunk night.
Oh, that was a joke because Bayonetta is Bayonetta. Yeah, we don't have a costume on. If that's what you're implying. Oh, Bridget, you're gonna love the torture attack on these.
Show me the torture attack.
He's got to get there first.
You know me, and I know you know me.
Here we go.
Oh!
The camera.
Yes!
Pile of goo.
Oh, it's the best! I love this game!
I knew that would be right down your alley and hers.
God, you know me so well.
Yeah, that was one of the things that Ken was excited about from the moment we started the game.
That torture attack?
Yep.
Yes! Oh, I love it! I love this entire game. God, it's so good. You know what? No, I'm not going to watch a playthrough. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to play through it myself.
Yeah, right.
I have your Steam login stuff. I'm just going to do it. I might finish it 5 years from now, but I'm going to do it.
Is this one just stuck in the floor? Is that a bug?
It might be.
Maybe?
It's not stuck anymore.
Ken, phrasing. God, I love the female angel torture. Phrasing.
I mean, that's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Fableman,
Stop it, Zach. You're going to go blind.
Oh, palms are all hairy and sweating. Ow! Bastardo.
Bastardo.
These are my least favorite enemies in the game.
I have noticed from the few times I have been here. Fableman, good choice of emoticon thing.
I love those dogs.
Yeah.
Dude, Bridger.
I wish we could have the WeChat emoji shit in just regular texting.
I know.
God, that would be the best.
Star Guardian sticker set from League of Legends that I sent you.
Oh, I downloaded it. It's so good.
They're
Oh,
so cool.
it's so adorable. I love it.
The new Star Guardian skins are so sick, dude.
I'm gonna. You know, now that I'm back into League, I'm going to buy them all.
Ooh.
Even if I don't play the champion, I just want them.
Well, now we've got the loot system, so you
Loot
might be able
system.
to. Yeah, so when you get an S on a character, you get a chest.
Oh, I saw something about that.
Yeah.
So what do the chests have?
Character shards or skin shards.
And you need so many shards to get something.
3 shards that you can re-roll into a permanent, or you can disenchant them to get glimmer, or kind of.
Okay.
And then you can use that. You can spend that to unlock one's permanent.
Ooh, Nina, yes, we should do Alice Madness Returns.
I've never actually seen anything on those games. Like,
Have you not?
I've seen the occasional magazine ad, but never played them. Never watched any game footage.
Oh, we should definitely play it. I am on board with that idea. Yes! Stomp him harder! So while we were at Walmart, I was looking in the sewing section for patterns.
Naturally.
And naturally, as I do, as I am wont to do. It is really, really frustrating trying to find any kind of useful patterns for men. Because there's just nothing. Maybe it's just the company that Walmart quote unquote, I guess, partners with, Simplicity. But they have I think I counted 5 patterns for men, 2 of which were exclusive, the rest of which was a family set of PJs in different styles. So if I wanted to sew myself a set of V-neck t-shirts, I couldn't go buy a pattern that I know of. I would have to find somewhere online where someone has made their own custom pattern and sized it. It's really frustrating. It makes me sad because I have the skills, I have the ability. And honestly, a lot of times, making your own clothes is cheaper than going and buying them. If you want something specific. It's awesome. You got it for the PS3 and it's great.
You're so almost dead.
Oh.
I'm so almost dead. I don't have a hot shot or anything.
I want to play it real bad, Nina. This part is troublesome, Fableman. I have gotten to where I'm going to automatically call you Fableman, and that's Fableman.
Don't call him a Fabble.
I know. I'm sorry. It's my own fault for being stupid. Fableman.
That
Oh.
one killed me. Crap.
Fighter of the...
Yeah, this really gets tough. Okay.
All right, well, I'm already lost, so that lasted all of 3 seconds.
Fighter of the documentarian. Oh.
Holy shit, good use.
Oh, I could have dodged that, but okay.
That's a $2 word. Good thing I don't have $2. You're not getting $2.
I want my $2. Neither of you are going to get that reference.
Wow.
The only hint I will give you is that it's a John Cusack movie, and it's old.
I have no idea off the top of my head. I would have to look.
More than likely, neither of you have seen it.
Yeah. Wow, you are just unloading.
You gotta.
Unload, Kevin! Zach.
Oh.
McGee is bringing EA a proposal for Alice 3? Really?
Didn't know that.
Oh, buddy. Oh, I hope this happens.
We're in it.
I want more. I always want more. Actually, after the stream, I'm going to look that up. Thank you for letting me know about that. Actually, I'm just going to do it right now. I have a cell phone. That's what they're for. They're little computers.
I remember when they weren't.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
I'm older than you,
You're not wrong.
but I am an asshole.
It depends on the day and how you're feeling. Alice, Madness. Let's just go Alice 3. Yes!
Guess my name is Fableman.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm pulling a Charlie.
No, a Charlie would be to give him a completely unrelated name. Like he did when we started
Yeah.
watching Shokugeki no Soma.
With Spike and Tits of the Patriots. And
Tits of the Patriots is amazing, though.
Mayor Big Tits.
And Hirohito.
God. I love
Nina
charts.
says it's called Alice Asylum.
Alice Asylum?
Gotta mash. Yes. Oh.
It's
Fableman.
so flirty and I love it.
Well, a book is not appropriate.
Huh?
Healing, but okay.
Book is not appropriate. What?
Healing. I need... Magic's okay.
Mm.
Heals. Heals here. I gotta go this way.
Maybe you just need to skate better.
Rob, if I had half of my life back that you had spent telling me to skate better, I could have become a pro skater.
Yeah, probably. About as much time as I tell you whatever you're looking for is in your butt.
Daily.
You do say that a lot.
Yay.
Oh. You can show you. Okay, well, thank you, Nina. I'm signing up for the mailing list. Because I want to know.
I didn't do it in time. I was too busy looking at chat.
So, I just had a thought. I'm going to make this suggestion, but it's not going to come into effect until December.
Okay.
The HD re-release of Okami.
Oh, that would be good. I've never actually gotten to play through Okami.
I have beaten that game 7 times.
Holy shit.
That's why I gave away my copy. There was literally nothing left for me to do.
I have a really hard time replaying through games. I can't do it. If I've beaten it once, okay, cool, I've beaten it. I know the story. I don't want to spend so many more hours on it just for a little something here or there.
Have you ever reread a book?
Yes.
It's kind of the same thing. For me, if it's a good story, after a while, I want to go back into it just to refresh.
It's okay.
Okay. I can understand that, yeah. Because, like, I have restarted an entire series of books because I've waited too long between reading the entries.
Just as, and I know you've done it, and I have, of course, done it, restarted a game because you took a break from it and you don't remember what happened or how it controls.
Oh my god, yes, I have.
That's why I still have not finished Witcher 3.
Yeah?
I've already restarted it 3 times.
God, what was the game that I did that with? Oh, Shadow of Mordor.
Really?
I started that game, I think, 3 or 4 times.
Did you finish it the last time?
Yes.
Because
Yes, I did.
this last time that you played it, you kind of booked it through the game.
I did because that was the only way I was going to finish that game.
Wow.
It was the only way.
I actually need to set some time aside to replay through that because of the Nemesis Forge for Shadow of War.
That's right. I can't do that. I don't have enough time. And I have so many other games that I need to play. And books I need to read. Oh my god.
But don't you still have your file?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you're good to go. I don't have my save file.
Ooh.
So I had to start a new one.
Gotcha. You've beaten both Bayos like 18 times? Holy crap, Fableman. Fableman!
You said it
God,
right.
I like that name. I just like that name.
All this talk of the Fablemen getting me all spooked and
The
playing
Fableman?
bad. Wow.
So
Philip Fableman.
so all October we're having scary movie nights, just so you guys know.
When?
Whenever we want to. It's the month of Halloween. Not just the day, it's the month.
Honestly, my
Oh my
favorite
God.
holiday.
It is also my favorite holiday. Autumn in general as the season, and also October as the month, it's my favorite time of year. Every year, never fails. I am hype as shit, and I love my life this time of year. Might not be here for October. That's cool. I mean, you can't expect everybody to be here every time. That's, people have lives. People have other things they want to do. It's just unrealistic, right?
I'm actually curious about what you mean by that.
Oh, I could have witch timed that.
Hey, you beat the mouth penis.
I mean, I don't want to be too pushy, but just the wording on that immediately gave me red flags where I'm like, what do you mean you won't be here for October?
Sometimes, don't you just take a month off of everything?
Yes, fall is the best. Yes, Nina. Ah, yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, she is just Sonic.
Yeah.
I see it.
Do you remember when
I
said
see it.
not to bother with the
Not to bother with the jokes, they write themselves.
Super Saiyan jokes? Yeah.
I have already drank over a half gallon of pumpkin spice latte, and I'm not stopping anytime soon.
Tonight only?
No,
Oh.
this season.
Oh.
I cannot afford to do that. Either, financially or to my body. Either way.
I gotta look up that Sonic theme song, because I have a feeling that I could do the whole song for Bayo, But right now,
Around at the speed
no,
of
not that song.
Oh.
But the only thing I've got right now is Bayo. She's the fastest witch alive.
Okay. We gonna do a parody?
Maybe.
Are we gonna make the last episode a musical episode? Like Sonic the Werehog?
No.
That is actually like my favorite episode we ever did.
I agree. It was a good
anything.
episode. It was okay. It was a fun episode. I'm not gonna say it was good because we've always been more than a little bit shit. But
I know how you feel, Fableman. That's why I will not be playing any of the games we do for the month of October. I will just be here trying to get up and leave.
yep, that's. We know that and we have planned for it, Rob.
Oh God, not the handcuffs again.
The furry ones this time. At least they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't have those awful bruises and bloody marks all over your body.
Yeah, where you like keep struggling and then the sharp edges kind of like cut your wrists and it's almost like a paper cut, but it just stings. Ugh.
You act like I haven't been in handcuffs before. Jeez.
I know you have. I have too.
What's wrong with the both of you is my question.
My mother worked for the police department. I got arrested coming out of a movie because I had my phone off and didn't call her in the movie.
Nice.
They also handcuffed me to a trailer when we were moving because they thought it was funny.
To a trailer?
Yes.
Dick bags.
Like going down the road?
No, thank God. I also let one of the cops borrow one of my games, and they sold it. I don't have a great relationship with the police.
Well, I don't think they're fond of you either.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You always look forward to Channel 11 Shocktober. Loved all the 80s and early 90s films. Yes.
Oh, we should watch I'm trying to think of what the movie name is, because it's like there was the movie and then the cartoon. I think the movie is the Toxic Crusader. And we should watch that, because it was like they also did a cartoon which I had some of the toys of, and it was the Toxic Avenger, because they tried to make it more kid friendly.
I remember you talking about the Toxic Avenger.
I'm not familiar with this.
It is a very cheaply done monster movie, except for that the monster is not the bad guy.
Okay. Interesting. I like it.
It's like this kind of nerdy main character gets put into a tutu and knocked out a window into a vat of radioactive waste.
Okay.
And turns into a super monster thing. There was a bunch of sequels to it too.
I don't know how I've never heard of this, because it sounds right up my alley.
One of the sequels is called Citizen Toxie.
Oh my.
Citizen Toxie? That's so cute.
God damn it.
I don't know, Fableman. The last time Zach had to fight all this, my immediate thought was, when did we start playing Pokemon?
When did we start playing Pokemon?
The ball form is clearly a Pokeball.
Yeah, that's
the dragon head is Rayquaza.
Okay, I'm going there. I'm going there with you.
And then the bird, I'm gonna go with. I'm trying to think of what the evolved one is called. It's
I'm sorry.
Firo.
Yep.
Fucking mash.
Oh my god, this is fucking great.
And then it becomes Haikyuu.
It becomes Haikyuu. How about the gate? Not ringing a bell for me.
I don't know if I've seen the gate.
Tell us more.
I think she's right that the movie is Toxic Avenger.
Oh!
Another boat.
Oh, hi!
Hi, boat.
Whew.
Oh, hi, boat.
Good doggy.
Yeah, the movie is Toxic Avenger. The cartoon was the Toxic Crusaders.
Okay. Okay. He just showed me the movie poster.
I love that the tagline is the first superhero from New Jersey.
Oh,
The Jersey Devil doesn't count?
The Jersey Devil's not a hero.
It kills people in New Jersey. How is that not a hero?
Oh, that's...
Hey, man, I work.
All right.
I work with somebody from New Jersey.
Yeah, he's cool.
Have you ever been to Jersey?
No.
No.
I've been to Jersey.
I have never actually been able to go to the New England states. I've always wanted to.
Oh, you should come to Philly with me sometime.
Okay. Will do.
Yeah, no, I have not seen that.
No, I haven't seen that either.
The one where the kids find the hole in the backyard.
And the meteorite? No.
The only movie I remember seeing with a meteorite is Meteor Man, which is fantastic.
Land Before Time 5.
I get that reference.
Do they die? I don't know. I've never seen any of them.
I don't remember. It's been a
Fucking
while.
run!
Run!
I only saw the first Land Before Time and only when I was a kid, and I
don't
did
think
not
ran
enjoy
fast
it.
enough.
Really?
Too sad for me.
Aww. What about Anastasia?
I loved Anastasia.
Anastasia was great, right? What about the Black Cauldron?
I have a VHS copy of the Black Cauldron at my parents' house still.
I had one, but it was in the house when it burned. And that's... I'm still salty about that.
Let it go. It's gone.
I know.
It's just a thing.
Yeah, but it was one of my favorite things.
You can always get another.
That's true. Oh. We need to rewatch again Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Yeah, that has to be a yearly thing.
Has to. That is now tradition.
Yeah, we gotta get some good Creole food before we watch that, though. Otherwise, it's
Buy
gonna
me
be
the
a
stuff.
real sad time.
Buy me the stuff and I make it for you.
We'll pay Big Charlie from work to cater our dinner that night.
That could happen. Oh, well, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
He cooked in Louisiana for Chef Paul Perdue.
Really?
Yes.
Paul Perdue?
Oh, shit.
Who's that?
I don't actually know. I just know the name somehow.
Demons come out of the gate of hell in their backyard? Okay, wait. Let me read back in chat. What was this called?
The
Gate.
Gate.
I'm looking this up.
Also, there's a message for review.
Damn it. Give me 1 second.
Classic sassy, trendy teen sister throws a party, demons fuck shit up.
Thought that was going somewhere else until the very last word.
Oh, I know what, guys. I know what movie I want to make you guys watch this month.
Okay.
Monster Squad.
Monster Gado! Monster Gado! Monster Gado!
We get it, okay!
Yu-Gi-Oh! You get Yu-Gi-Oh? You get it?
I don't get it.
It's time to
Duel. One duh off, damn it.
We were close.
We were close.
Almost perfect synchronization.
Joe.
So I'm just gonna finish the game.
Okay.
You're just gonna finish the game?
Yeah,
We're pretty much there anyways.
We're at the final boss fight, basically.
Okay. I guess we're finishing Bayonetta now.
Well, then we need to make up for not streaming last night.
That was my fault.
Yeah, that's not on me.
No, that was my fault too. I got home late from work. Bridger got back from the store late, and we both just kind of looked at each other like, I don't feel it tonight.
Yeah. I was hoping people do things that I thought would happen later in the week, but schedule moved up. And that's fine. I was happy to do it. I'm just sorry that I didn't stream. It took longer than I expected. That was my fault.
Yeah, like by the time both of us were actually in the house together, it was almost 10 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
All right.
Get ready. All right, Fableman.
Fappelman.
Are you
Fableman.
ready for the next evolution?
Eevee has enough evolution.
It's time for the next battle.
Besides, the
was,
only one you need is Sylveon.
I was referencing Tekken.
Oh.
I think it's Tekken. I need to jump back into Tekken.
Yeah.
Gotta work up my law game.
Trafalgar?
That would be awesome, but no.
Now we meet the big bad. Syriza.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I have got to get water. I'm getting dizzy and my mouth's real dry.
Can you get me a beer from the back fridge?
Yes, I can.
Thank you, sir.
Also from the back fridge, will you grab me one of the alcoholic orange sodas?
Ooh, can I have one?
Yeah.
Scratch the beer. I want one of those.
You got it.
And a plate of nachos!
I like a soft pretzel.
to make nachos right now, otherwise I would.
Yeah, I'm just screwing with you.
As if by magic appear, guy with a monocle shows up.
I'm not good at Tekken, but I started playing, like I had played some when I was in high school, but like I played a bunch of it with my friends when I was in college. It's awkward that he has the monocle on the side of the face that also has a mask.
Mm-hmm. West Virginia,
Blue Ridge
Mountains.
Shenandoah River. God.
So the Chinese love that song. Just the whole nation of China loves John Denver.
That's
As they
fair.
should.
John Denver's
So,
very lovable.
When we had to perform at the
Also,
International Festival, we swung dance to that song.
Really?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of it.
Nina wants you to make her a sandwich.
You want a sandwich? Ooh, I can do a fluffernutter.
It's not going to be any good by the time it gets to you, though.
It's not worth it.
Fluffernutters are great. You don't know what you're talking about.
You just put mini marshmallows on bread and then imagine peanut butter.
Nope, that's not it.
Well, but you kept saying you were making a fluffernutter.
And it was just a s'more sandwich. I know. I fixed it. I did the right thing. I confused myself, but then I made it right.
So I didn't use your name, but I told some of our coworkers about the Ritz crackers and marshmallows.
Why did you do that?
I didn't use your name. They don't know it's you.
They'll figure it out.
But all of them were, like, noticeably grossed out.
It was fine. It's the same thing as like a Take 5, right? Chocolate and pretzels and shit.
There were no
Sweet and
pretzels.
salty.
Sweet and salty within bounds. Not like, I'm not going to eat a pound of salt and a pound of sugar together and like a... Have you ever mixed M&Ms and Skittles in a candy bowl and just watched people come unglued?
No, but I want to now.
That sounds awesome.
Let's just do that and set it like in front of the engineering office.
Tell Fableman about your...
God, see what you guys do. Okay. So, I was craving sugar one night. I needed something sweet, but I also wanted something salty, right? And I'm like, I could forgo the salt and just have s'mores. S'mores sound real good. So I go in the kitchen and start trying to find the stuff to make s'mores. Well, didn't have graham crackers, didn't have chocolate, but I had the marshmallows. All right? Can I find stuff to substitute and make a jank-ass s'more?
Jank-ass s'more.
The answer was... To me, yes. To everyone who's saying no, absolutely not.
We called Bridger a monster
For good reason.
kind of mercilessly.
Yes, very mercilessly.
Okay, slow.
Pause on this story for a moment.
All right.
Good night, Nina. Have fun picking apples.
One.
Yeah, have fun. Be safe. Take care of yourself.
And
All
back
right.
into it.
And back into it. So I could find no chocolate anywhere. So I'm okay, forgo the chocolate, whatever. And the only cracker-like thing I could find was Ritz crackers. So I go, all right, substitute the Ritz crackers in for the graham crackers. It'll be like a take 5, you know, salty, sweet, a little bit of everything. It'll be fine. It'll be good.
I can't believe you didn't use chocolate syrup instead of...
We didn't have any.
I guess that's true.
This was in the old house, and this was when it was like... I don't know if you had moved in yet.
I was there.
Because Bridger and I did not have much in terms of food when we started out in that house.
Yeah.
Look at how far we've come, boys. We've got food for days. Maybe even a week.
Maybe even a week.
And I'm a much better cook than I was then.
I'm not.
Not that you were a bad cook.
I think I'm actually a worse cook.
You hear that sound?
No.
That's the sound of no one disagreeing with you.
I didn't expect them to.
Fableman asks, how messy was that?
How messy was that? It was fine. I didn't microwave it for too long where the marshmallows puffed up real big. And to be honest, I used a fork. I didn't use my hands. So, not only was I eating this monstrous concoction, I was doing so with a fork like a savage.
Alright, as much as I give you shit about this,
Yeah.
to set this record straight, I also tried it.
Yeah?
You betray me! These years you've let this secret lie, and now you let it out to wound me!
But unlike Bridger, I just used my hands.
Oh my god!
You're a monster in training!
Monster babies!
Monster babies!
To make your nightmares come true!
Oh my god.
Oh, that was good.
That was good. Yeah! Fuck you! Who are we talking about?
Don't quarter him.
Ooh, no, not him.
I'm assuming they were talking about his dad.
Daddy! Dad! Oh no!
I would say that is the best description of it, Fableman. It's interesting.
Go ahead and say it. I know you want to. Call me a monster. You guys are nuttier than the Nutty Professor. We're something.
How's that 5-gallon water bottle treating you?
It's not 5, it's only 1. Oh, that was a joke.
It was a joke.
I'm sorry.
Teasing.
Oh no, what have we done?
Oh no.
Just do 1. Don't do a whole plate like I did. Just 1.
Don't spread this fever dream of a food.
That's a really good description, actually.
It's like all the basic ingredients are kind of there, but it's still just so far off base.
They may as well not be.
I guess it makes it more fitting your reaction to me at Walmart earlier today.
What?
When I told you what kind of pizza I had been craving.
Oh yeah, the Totino's. We used to have a roommate, good friend of ours, who would argue
Vehemently.
That's exactly the word I was looking for. Thank you, Rob.
the Totino's pizzas were
The
delicious.
best pizza.
He did okay. He backed down.
Even better than Krusty Krab pizza.
He agreed that they weren't the best, but he did say that he liked them a lot.
Are we talking about Josh?
Yeah. because while we were at the store, I bought a 4-pack of Totino's pizzas because I've just been craving them lately.
Oh my gosh.
There was a time where we all ate a bunch of those.
Well, like when it was just you and me in the house,
Yeah.
in the old house, that was like the only food we could afford.
Yes, I remember that.
I have to go check the oven.
Oh. Oh. Wait, you did a whole plate? Yes, I did a whole plate. I didn't just test it with 1 or 2. No. I went all in.
Bridget
If it's-
doesn't do many half measures.
I know I don't. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Depending on if I feel like it.
I don't know how I feel about this hard orange soda.
Yeah?
You want to taste?
Yeah, sure. Please and
Someone
thank you.
put my food in the oven. It makes me so happy.
But is it burnt?
Not yet. It's still got 9 minutes. Which means if you guys listen for the sound of the oven.
It's got the front end of orange soda and the back end of a beer.
Yeah, I'm just like, eh.
I would rather just have the orange soda.
I'd rather have the front end of a lion and the back end of a bear, but that's just me.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So then when it's time to get down and dirty, you're like, it's time to boogie with the bear.
Oh yeah, baby.
Or, depending on your mood, cat scratch fever. Hey! I believe that was Ted Nugent. Also, Ted Nugent's fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Just so we're all on the same page, Ted Nugent's fucking wacko.
Ooh.
Do you have the beginnings of a second health bar?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry for all of the coughing and sniffling. I have really bad sinuses, and I'm feeling the beginnings of a sinus infection, of which I get one really bad one every year.
I was honestly impressed that you didn't get sick when the rest of us did.
Yeah, we were all deathly ill for about a week.
Believe it or not, I do actually have a fairly strong immune system.
I do not believe that.
All right. I mean, I did say believe it or not.
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Damn it, I saw it coming a mile away.
Job. I couldn't find the prompt. Amazing. Thanks, Platinum.
Thanks, Platinum.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. That was my next step, Bridger. Once again, you have stolen my joke thunder.
You're welcome.
Fableman says, I had this weird Italian ginger beer and it was horrible. Like it was like ginger vomit.
Uh,
Oh, that sounds horrible.
yeah, there's a root beer called like Not Your Daddy's Root Beer or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It just does not taste good in my opinion.
I don't know. I'm hard-pressed to find a root beer that I don't like.
I don't know. That keg of root beer we did for my birthday last year,
That was amazing.
I think I
it
drank
was okay, but it got old quick because it just tasted like liquid root beer barrels.
True.
I think I drank a quarter of that thing by myself.
Oh, yeah.
He snapped the neck of my hair demon.
Oh, no!
He gave me split ends.
That
Asshole!
bitch.
How dare you, Faja?
Do you realize how much time I spend shampooing and conditioning?
Oh.
What are we talking about?
You're a monster.
Ginger vomit?
Ginger vomit, that's true.
He has a baby head sticking out of his chest.
Oh, right, the root beer on your birthday.
Oh, the birthday.
I drank far too much of that.
So did I.
Oh, I missed it. I went through the building. Whatever.
I can't do that one.
We can't.
I don't think I can. I will. God damn it! No, try. Try not to spill my water.
Fableman, weird.
We see what you said.
I
Yeah,
see
we
what.
can see your message.
I see your message.
We would allow it, but we can't do anything with the computer without taking Zach out of the game.
We're
I'm gonna
almost
try to
done.
log into Twitch and do it. See if
we're
it'll
gonna-
let me mod from
We're going
that.
to see if it'll let us do it from the phone. I don't think we had that problem when we played Final Fantasy IX.
What problem?
With it, like, going out of the game. Because we were playing it windowed.
Yeah, windowed mode's amazing.
Yep.
Oh, dodged too soon.
No, we don't have a problem with it. It's just it automatically flagged the message for us to check.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, as much as we curse, just casually.
And we tone it back severely for this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I try to.
Yeah.
I fail. I try to. You just got caught by the auto mod, and I'm trying to find a way to allow the message, and I can't because it starts chat history when you join the channel. So, I apologize, but we did see your message.
It's probably supposed to jump there. I'm gonna go ahead. We're on phase 2, right? I'm gonna just use 2 of those. Swedish deals.
Ken says, man, I would find a cool area mod and can't find the needed hair mod for Skyrim.
Can't find the hair mod you need? I don't know. It depends, I guess. There's a couple really good hair mods. The meshes look absolutely wonderful, but it breaks my immersion because it just looks like anime, you know? It's almost like you put a black desert character into Skyrim. If that makes any sense to anybody sitting here? Anybody?
Well, the face of
No.
Cereza
All right, never mind, just
sticking
me.
out. You can't comb your hair with a feather.
You can not with that attitude.
Not with any attitude.
I haven't watched that in so long.
We should watch Frisky Dingo again.
Frisky Dingo is great. If you haven't seen it, you guys should check it out. It is the precursor to Archer.
Is it?
Yeah,
True.
that's what they made first.
Oh.
I don't know if
19.
first, but because they also did C-Lab 2021.
Oh god, I love C-Lab 2021.
Now that I have never seen.
It's fantastic.
I really like it. Like, for me, it's right up there with Archer. But that might just be because of nostalgia. I'll admit that. I'm biased. I would like you to sit down and watch, like, the first 2 or 3 episodes with me sometime.
It's a good damage combo. Cool.
Shanice asked,
No.
please take me to get food when you're done, and then has a flag message, or I die, and then says, I beg of you.
There's sushi in our fridge.
There is a lot of sushi in our fridge. Hannah brought us a lot of sushi.
Yeah! Also, I need to make sushi because I have a whole bunch of tuna.
Dude, I wish you had been at the specialty dinner.
Yeah?
So, Chef was doing an ahi tuna dish with Jason. It tasted so good.
What was it? Do you remember?
So they had the tuna. They were dipping it in a mixture of like different spices and stuff, and then searing it on the Mongo grill, just real quick, and then cutting it thin. And then Jason made some kind of sauce to go with it.
Oh, okay. Was it
Should
like
we go first?
blackened?
Okay.
No,
Not blackening spices. Huh.
No.
Interesting. Oh my god, what kind, how much? 2 different kinds, 3 rolls?
yeah. 2 of them are like crunchy shrimp rolls.
Yeah, they're from the Union. They're the good ones.
No, they're not from the Union. They're from Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Which is the same supplier as the Union, right?
No,
Is it? No. Is that Luca?
Yep.
Congratulations, guys.
Is that Bayonetta? Not like the character, is that the game?
We're at the end.
Okay. We're at the end. It is not the end, but we are at the end.
we made it. Oh, is Shanice coming over to watch Tremors?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Drunk Tremors! Are they free? Yes.
Yeah, they're free game.
Shanice, come eat sushi out of our fridge.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm good to drive.
No, I'm good to drive.
I'm good to drive. I've only had this one.
I haven't had anything, so I can drive if you two are feeling a little uncomfortable. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like, considering the taste of this, I don't think I'm going to have any more.
Yeah.
So I will also be willing to drive for our midnight McDonald's run.
The oven.
Oh, yeah, that went off.
Oh, yeah, that went off. Question. During the McDonald's run, can I get a quick trip to Walmart, or do I need to do that?
Considering the state that other people might be in,
Yeah, it's probably a bad
it
idea.
will be really difficult to wrangle them at Walmart.
That's true. That's a bad idea. I'll do it myself.
We'll come and get you. We're almost done, Shanice.
Yeah, no, you don't walk over here in the dark.
It's spoopy, but at least we don't have clowns hanging out anymore. Remember when that was a thing? People dressed as clowns, being creepy, threatening people.
The governor of our state had to go on the public record and ask people not to shoot the clowns.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What?
Last year.
Last year.
Is this a bit?
No.
What?
Yeah.
I remember none of this.
Ask Shanice about it when she gets
I
here. She
remember
was
seeing
spooked.
one by the dorms.
Yeah, she saw one in our neighborhood. I burned the tips of my fingers pretty bad on that microwave dinner for one.
That microwave dinner that you cooked in the oven.
Yep.
I don't remember
That's how
hearing
you know
about
you're
this
an
at all.
adult.
I didn't know Pure Leaf tea had glass bottles.
They're good.
Oh, that looks delicious. Also, I like the bottle.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding on to it. I bought that at the hardware store in our hometown.
Ooh, damn it! Every time I look away.
But the remake of it already happened, and we haven't seen any clown stuff.
Yeah, it would have already started.
There hasn't been any clowning around.
Grunt through the pain, grunt through it.
Get revenge with the power of lipstick.
Oh no, a heart attack.
Oh no!
A total eclipse of the heart.
God damn it!
She's getting all her memories back, right?
Her boob fat has caused an embolism. All right, maybe I need to drink to shut the fuck up.
I think that'll have the opposite of the intended effect.
You think so?
But I like
It
that.
did for me the other night. I thought I was hilarious, though.
You were good. You were on point.
It's too bad we weren't recording then.
What up?
We're almost done.
We're almost done.
We're at the, epilogue.
I need to play this game.
You fucking do.
Shit, I need to not watch this. I'm gonna get spoiled.
Yeah, keeper.
I think that's an interesting thing. Like, most people have a big issue with spoilers. I have never really had that problem.
Help, I have...
Deja vu, and I can't get up.
Deja vu.
I've just
Been in this place before.
Because, like,
Fire on the streets.
finding out what's happened has never ruined the moment for me.
Really?
Yeah. Because, A, people are bad at explaining things, so you never really hear exactly how it happens.
Okay.
And B, if it's well written, it's going to be good no matter how many times you've seen it.
Okay. That's true. Wait, so Bayonetta is Cereza?
Yeah.
But she's back in time. Like, this is the past for her.
No, this is the present.
The little girl is in the future.
The little girl is from the past.
So what?
Magic.
You know what?
They're witches.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bridget, let me just say it's very complex and convoluted, and I don't understand it.
Is it... Okay. Is it worse than the Life is Strange timeline?
I don't know.
It's hard because there's no multiverse.
Oh, okay.
Life is Strange implies that there's multiple dimensions, multiple universes, right?
Yes.
I didn't know that, and I like that.
It works off that theory, yes.
String theory.
Yeah. Multiple universes, multiple instances of you. As
Are you
is
guys-
shown in the finale.
I'm sorry to have fooled you, but there's more fighting.
Don't put a witch in your eye. She'll put your eye out.
We already got revenge.
You'll put your eye out, kid. Oh, wait, shit, this is Halloween.
You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. That's actually my oldest brother's favorite Christmas movie.
Really?
Really?
Mine, on the other hand, is Die Hard.
An amazing Christmas movie. Die Hard 2 is also a good Christmas movie.
Absolutely.
Die Hard.
I actually made that comment
It's pretty
to
fun Christmas.
Big Charlie at work the other
Nakatomi
day.
Plaza.
I was like, hey, do you know what the greatest Christmas movie ever is? He's like, Die Hard. I'm like, that is correct. Do you know what the second greatest Christmas movie is? He said, oh, I don't know. And I said, Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
At least it's not as bad as the Kingdom Hearts story. Alright, Fableman? Buddy? Triggered.
Why? Just thinking of the Kingdom
Yes!
storyline has you confused and upset?
Yes!
Yeah, same.
Oh my god! I don't understand it! I've watched multiple over half-hour length videos explaining it. I
Watch-
still don't fucking get it.
I watched one and I got it.
Link was Zelda all along.
True.
And Zelda was Ganon.
No, it's just reincarnation.
Epilogu.
Here
What
we
kind
go.
of pasta is that?
The best. Only served al dente. Because guess where we're going, motherfuckers?
Italy?
Space!
Are you being launched into space by a volcano's eruption?
A love rocket.
A love rocket!
That's not as good.
Rocket power?
I don't want to think about Tito and whatever the heck his Samoan uncle's name was.
That was Tito!
That was Tito.
Yeah, but he probably had an uncle, and he was definitely also Samoan.
What do you got against with Samoan people?
Right.
They're the
He
best.
was also Tito. Remember, according to Rocket Power, all Samoans are named Tito.
True.
I don't remember that.
Because I just made it up.
I figured.
Well, now it's canon.
There's still time.
There's still time.
You're welcome, Fableman. Space, space,
Get
space,
it? When she
space!
held the left eye, the trance on her was broken, and she became normal John. She's gonna ride her Triumph up the side of a rocket.
She's on a highway to hell.
We're on a highway to hell! Highway to hell! I don't remember. What?
That was so weak and non-committal.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want it to go further, but it did.
I just
Why are we
So wait,
racist
if
bastards?
Bayo is Sonic, does that mean John is...
Knuckles, obviously.
Tails.
I was gonna say Tails.
Knuckles.
Miles Prower for sure, dude. What's wrong with you?
I'm kidding. She's obviously Tails. Look at the two tails right there on her sleeves.
Maybe she's Rouge Bat.
A Rouge Bet.
I like Big the Cat.
Rouge Bet and Big the Cat. I don't know who the fuck Big the Cat is.
What?
I don't
Cat-
think I want to.
He's the differently abled member of the Sonic team.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Froggy.
That. Ooh. Okay.
That's what he sounds like.
Does he really?
I I have a spot on Big the Cat impersonation. They called me in for voice acting.
Any way you slice it,
Any way you want it.
that's the way you need it.
Any way you want it. Neener, neener, neener.
Fableman says, strange how the fate of the universe depends on a witch's ability to drive a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I'd trust her with my bike.
Just your bike, not your life.
I mean, the bike's worth more.
Jeanne. Suck it.
That's a different name.
He's talking about her.
Okay.
You said you. That there's no you in her name.
I didn't know her name.
No, you were the
you
one
guys
saying
said
that it was spelled with a U, and I said I
You
don't
guys
think it
said
is.
the name Jean.
I said Jean. I knew her name was Jean. I did not know how to spell it.
Jean is Jaune.
That is not the only spelling, though.
Moon.
Correct. I see what happened. Never mind. I understand now.
Yes, we were actually talking about the name for a reason, not just randomly.
You made me care more. Why is there just like an orgy of golden bodies?
Why shouldn't there be?
I mean, you're not wrong. That's true. I agree. But why?
They're the part of the rocket. There's the symbolism for all the souls that died falling back from orbit.
I still don't understand why we're racist bastards.
I don't know, she says that all the time.
She's constantly
Yeah.
accusing everyone of being racist to cover up her own racist tendencies.
That is true, Shanice is racist.
Shanice is very racist.
You heard it here
She
first.
hates Hispanic people.
Oh my god,
It's
right?
so crazy. Wake up, Bayo, you're my new best friend. What? Are we going to the zoo?
Wake up and let me schmang.
Smash it and bang.
Yup.
Bayo, let me smash.
Let me smash. Yeah. What is this thing?
Ew, they're sitting on eye juice.
Cerveza. I know that word.
Is this a Kamiya game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm playing Okami right now, and I just was like, huh. This is a game by this guy too, isn't it?
The same. The flower trail when you run in panther form in this game is very much like the flower trail that shows up behind.
Really?
Yeah, Amaterasu.
That's
But it's all like dead and black in Bayonetta.
Oh shit.
Dude, you have to play it.
Do it.
What are you playing it on right now?
PC.
This is on PS3, right?
Yeah,
But
but
don't play the PS3 port.
Why not?
it's hot garbage. You can borrow my Wii U and my copy for Wii U.
Hot
I might take you
garbage.
up on that soon.
Do it.
I said, do it.
Fableman ships it. Fableman.
So the left and the right eye together form the god of light Jubileus.
Jubileus.
Jubileus, 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 Jubileus.
Jubileus, Jubileus. Jubileus, Jubileus.
Come on and rock me, Jubileus.
Oh.
And
Oh, what? Oh, what this shit?
After 10,000 years, I'm free. Now to conquer Earth.
Dea Jubileus. Oh. No. No one told me Rita Repulsa was in this game.
We didn't want to spoil it for you.
I love it.
Shoot her. Oh my god. Oh, these enemy designs are really cool.
They're amazing.
They're really cool. God, why did I not play this game? We've had it forever.
Because you don't have time for things.
It's
You're
never
right.
too late.
I don't. I'm gonna make time for The Witcher, though. I am freaking excited about that one.
I mean, we'll have already made time for it if it goes on the schedule.
That's true.
That took all my health.
Son of a whore.
Oh!
Let me see if I can just,
Well... That's good.
All you gotta do is be able to limp across the finish line.
Limping is my best trait. My greatest skill.
I'm actually an Olympic limper.
An Olympic. Oh!
God.
Fableman says, I feel like every time Jubileus blows from her hand, she's just sneezing.
She sneezes death. Yeah, fuck him up. Ooh, that was good. Panther punt.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Every time we hit a boss, the designs just keep getting better and better, and it just hits me every time how good all of them are. That's good design. That's good game design. Not just character or boss or whatever design. It's good game design.
The game is also incredibly fun. Tight. You have an incredible amount of expansion for your combos and attacks.
It's tight like a tiger.
You like Dex?
Oh. What? Why didn't I Panther Punt?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's dumb.
It's word. Punch her in the boob.
Oh, sooner than you think.
Make it hurt. Hit her where it hurts. Right in the nipple.
You're weird.
Yep.
Could have done that one better.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you're gonna make it.
Wow, this fight is ridiculous.
They get tough.
Also, it is quite warm in here.
It's pretty
It
warm.
is warm.
The heater's not even on.
It's not. And now is the time where
Ken says, Bethesda games just work, lol. And I reply with, unless Bridger's playing it.
Yep. That's fair. That's fair. If you dodge the last ground punch, it always triggers witch time.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, Fableman.
Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I just struggled through this boss fight once, and then never again.
We can never go back to the boss fight.
On second thought, let's not go there. 'Tis a silly place. Kitty! Oh, kitty kick. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. It's like Super Mario 64. Don't touch the lava. Jeebus.
Oh, thank gosh I had that red hot shot, eh, boys?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had it.
I didn't either. Haha.
Oh! Did we kill a head?
It'll give you such a headache.
Hi, vey.
Okay, are we back to
Oh, it's so cool!
one now?
You can walk on fire and lightning with Durza and ice with Odette.
What are Durza and Odette?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Whew. Whew. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just watching this intently because this is so fucking cool.
I mean, as you should, really.
This is the first time I've ever seen this game being played, or at least as part of this game, I guess. That would be a more accurate statement. And it's just so awesome. I love it. You didn't get the weapons, did you? Which
Nope.
ones?
I've been
any of them?
I've been holding on to the Halos. I never found weapons that were like absolutely amazing to use.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that's right. Punch her in the face.
Okay, only multiple health bars left still.
Only multiple health. God, you are just to the blue. Oh.
Yep. No more hot shots. No
Ooh.
more lollies.
Oh, fun.
You can make it, maybe.
Maybe. Uno.
Stacco?
Dos. What? Stacko.
Uno Stacco.
Uno Stacko?
It's an Uno game that's also I can't think of the game. Take out the pegs from the tower.
Jenga?
Yeah, Jenga.
Huh. Huh.
Oh crap!
What?
You got struck by lightning.
Oh, I did not see that one.
Oh, we might want to try out Dread sometime.
What is that?
That is an RPG system that works not with dice, but with us playing a game of Jenga.
What?
I don't know how I feel about that.
How does that work?
Let me see if I remember correctly.
If you get the piece out without it falling, that's a hit.
So you pull a block to do something harder than average, right? If you pull, you succeed. You can choose to not pull, and you would fail, or if you pull and knock the tower over, your character dies.
No! Don't turn me into a little girl! Ow. Ow.
It doesn't have to be right then, but sometime in the story, your character will die. Or if the game's just getting crazy out of control, you can choose to just knock the stack over. So your character dies sometime in the story, but it restarts the Jenga tower.
So wait, every person has their own individual
Nope,
Jenga?
one Jenga tower, one game. Everybody pulls from the same tower. So it's
Oh.
like a game of Jenga.
Oh, poop.
Well, I guess I just died. So we'll see how far it takes us back.
Oh, no. Hopefully not too far.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the last
Yeah,
phase.
it's not that.
Okay. Huh.
Hoofda.
Hoofda indeed. Is it ever explained why the angels are designed this way? Or is it just kind of that way
Come
because it's that
on.
way? Oh, I also need to finish Warriors.
Yep. That'll be a while.
That'll probably be a while. Because I'm... If you can't tell from our conversations, I have a problem. I have a serious problem finishing games. I can't do it. Regularly, at least. I don't know why I have such trouble. I just do.
I don't know if there's any way to avoid those.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Come on.
This is ridiculous.
There's just like stuff coming at me from everywhere that I can't see.
Yes. Baby magic. What does that mean?
Because he keeps getting turned into young Cereza.
Got it.
Baby magic.
I didn't know if he was
Oh my god.
referencing something that you could do that would help. I'm sorry, Fable Man, I didn't know. Meow.
Well, that actually did damage.
Ooh,
That's good.
good, good. We want damage.
Okay, this is the big Vortex Club.
So, you have to destroy or disable all of the arms before you enter the next stage, right?
I guess.
I don't know.
Okay. That's fair. Fair enough. Oh, I also
Let
want to
me
do a
dodge.
I also want to stream a Fallout 4 run where I just become like Slumlord of the Wasteland, basically, and only do settlements.
I have no interest in that.
Didn't think you would. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a solo thing, if at all. What else do I want to do?
Backflip.
If only I was physically able.
You gotta work at it.
That's true. I ain't got no time for work, though. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Smart.
Ha ha ha.
Ah,
Ha ha ha
ha,
ha.
Man, dork. I kind of miss Dexter's Lab. I like that show. God, this is just so intense.
God, it's tough.
It's great.
Finally, I got Witch Time off with that third punch.
It's super intense.
Did she heal at some point?
No, she's just had a ton of health bars.
No, but I thought that there was one point where you
Ah,
were
Damn it.
working on the green bar.
I died once.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Get up! Oh my gosh. No.
Yeah!
The question is,
Uh,
there's not another bar after the yellow bar, is there?
I think there's a red bar, isn't there?
Oh, God.
Or no, there can't be, because when you take health off, it's red. You feel like you should say something? I don't know.
Ow!
God,
I'm so upset by being tiny.
you should be
I'm having, like,
infuriating.
Bad heartburn right now, too.
Infuriating,
It's kind of
infuriated.
painful.
Yeah. I've been having heartburn all day, and I don't know why. I've also been feeling just, like, crappy all day, though.
It must be some of the fires in our area.
I don't know, maybe? Been having like dizzy spells and stuff.
Maybe you're dying.
I mean, that's probably it, to be honest. But
Wait.
we don't.
I have a quote for this from Kindergarten Cop.
Okay.
There's
Maybe
nothing.
it's a tumor.
All right, we're on the last health bar.
He's not a tumor.
He's not a tumor. Is that your lunch? No. Then put it down.
Oh, I love that movie. You can become a bird to dodge the baby magic.
I'm trying to become a bird, but the issue is that I'm in panther form, and it won't let me easily go.
Huh.
He is like a bird. He'll only fly away.
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I'm
gonna
gonna
die
die
here?
here. I'm gonna die here.
Fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh well.
Alright, alright. It'll checkpoint me further in the boss fight than I was before.
Will it?
You hope.
It'll be on the last health bar.
Watch it be on the blue bar.
It's on the blue bar.
It's still technically on the purple bar.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god. Alright, well I can do this.
Killed them heads.
I'll just hang out like this, right? Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. Now punch me.
Kill
One
the
miss.
Scarf Arms.
2 miss. And a long wind up. Witch time.
Ah, you got it.
And I'm getting
This.
better at getting it. The timing's just a little weird. There we go. Alright, that's big progress. Big progress for big boys.
I think if you can consistently get that down,
Yeah, if I can just get the witch time there, like, the entire game comes down to getting witch time on, like, the tougher difficulty. See, that time I missed.
Big money, no whammies.
big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy.
Big money, no whammies. Stop.
I really liked that show.
Oof, duh.
It was okay.
It's okay. It's all pretty good. Michael Phelps Burger and French Fry Restaurant.
The Michael Phelps burger with cheese. The Michael Phelps burger with onion. The Michael Phelps burger with ketchup.
The Michael Phelps Coca-Cola soda.
That's so fucking, like, old internet now. It's unbelievable.
I don't even care. It's still good.
And 3. Dang it.
Damn you!
I'm still just, like, a hair too early. I feel like it's just, like, 2 or 3 frames early.
Goodness gracious. Haha, you can't give me a beer.
What are you gonna do? Turn me into a chick?
Turn me into a smaller demon? Is that what you're gonna do? Dumbass. Oh,
Okay, there we go. 2 health bars left. I'm still at full health. This one's doable.
This one's doable. You're doing good. But dim scarf arms though.
Ah!
no! Oh no, Mr. Bill!
I'm getting sucked.
I'm totally sucked, sir.
I'm getting sucked. Zach, 2017.
And 2016 and 2015. I play a lot of video. I mean, Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah?
What else? Kirby. I play a lot of Kirby.
Yoshi.
Damn it, Yoshi.
Nope,
Damn
I
it,
took that
Yoshi.
hit.
You stupid green lizard.
No.
Ha!
I was in bird form, but I'm gonna blame the camera there. The camera fucked me.
Like,
Also, Cereza just falls down on her own behalf.
because she's a little girl, get it? She's a kid. Kids fall. It's funny. Ah, missed with the kick.
I don't think the kick was as good.
Yeah, I think I just need to constantly be non-stop punching there.
Just order it.
Order, 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 order.
I wish I could go that fast.
Say it that fast.
Yeah, it's impossible. Now you're just being a terrorist.
Whoa!
What?
Lead, lead, lead.
Lead.
Damn, what the fuck is that thing?
Exactly, that's... Spoilers. That's what that
Have any
is.
of you played Asura's Wrath?
I wanted to, but I have
Have
not.
it.
What?
Have it.
I might have to borrow that.
We could play that tonight. Oh, we could. Ooh, I have my PS3 set up in there right now. Ooh, that might be good fun.
It's getting late. It's midnight.
Shit. It's midnight.
Meet
Yeah.
nafta.
All right.
Shanice may have died from hunger by this point.
Yeah, it's been like an hour since we said come get sushi. We'll drive you.
Where are you gonna get sushi right now?
Oh.
The fridge?
Besides the fridge.
Oh, I was at full health. Why couldn't I run?
I don't know.
I'm so bad. All right. It's midnight. Let's call it. We got a plan for next time. We got a game to play after we finish Bayonetta.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
Sure. God, I love this game though.
God, I love this game. Zach. Oh my god.
All right. If I get witch time on this hit. Oh, I can finish in this run then.
You can what?
I can finish in this try.
Well, then do it, mister.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Shanice, please get me.
I thought she said she was just gonna walk.
She got too scared because it's dark.
All right, well, you're dead.
That's the end of this.
McDonald's time or what?
Yeah, we can do Mickey D's.
Mickey Deets.
All right.
Very nice.
Do you like that?
It's beautiful, Keeper.
We're done.
I'm proud of you.
We'll finish this later.
We'll finish this
We're almost
later.
there. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.